opponent looked like a punk with that counter. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. If you're breaking the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Watch it, he reversed it.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Never mind.
You superstars.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz. Oh my, talk about your compromising positions.
Nothing will take the fight out of a superstar quicker than a move like this. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, any time you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, called intensity. You gotta stare at your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a podcast partner, right?
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler, and you can be the king and queen on top of it.
Beautiful. He's using that great rope in ways that it was never intended to be used.
No such thing, Cole. Smart superstars know that the ring is a weapon, and this is great strategy right here. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover either. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Well, what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a back-to-time move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. You?
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. These superstars are on top of their game. Only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to see that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, it'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to jerk the yes for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Will excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to disturb you.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
Great reversal.
Oh, man, someone's about to hit the bottom here, Cole.
Rock bottom. What an impact. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there? You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and to pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They're right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of good in them, huh? You're looking at them right.
Oh my God! Look at this!
Stone Cold Stunner. That'll seal the deal right here, Cole. The most frustrating thing in the world is when you want to keep fighting, but you know you ain't got nothing left.
It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
He's got it covered.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beat,
He's going for the submission.
and he might get it. He's got the hold locked in.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown is just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question.
Wow, now that one's not a rule book, but you know what they say, it's not a foul if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
He's going for the pin, Cole.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion,